people. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news, there's a thing that is called, there's always three sides to every story. One family side, and then the next rival family side, and then there's the truth. About a couple of years, maybe a year or so ago, I did a video about a young man that lost his life on a place called Blacksmith Lane. When that young man lost his life, based on the information that I got, it is said that he was a shotter and he comes from a family, a line of people that have shotter in a them family. Now, people, less than 24 hours after I posted that video, my phone was ringing. Phone was ringing, did not know the number. Answer the number, it was the mother of that person. She said the son, he was no gangster. The son, he was no bad man. The son, he was taken out unjustifiably. And obviously, if somebody lose their life in any sorts of murder, not at the hands of the soldier or the popo, that is justified. It is unjust because a bad man take them away. So I said, okay, not a problem. I will give you the choice to give your side of the story. And she sent me a couple of voice notes. And in those voice notes, she said a couple of particular stuff. She said that she have one son who lose him life. She also have a cousin that lost his life. And then there was a next bigger brother that was also held for the takeaway of somebody. So therefore, in this family, there were at least 3 persons with all sorts of question sign upon them name. Now, people, I am going to get back to that. Fast forward on Thursday night, in the middle of the night, a young man lost his life. 31-year-old Ricardo Crossley, OC Duppy Judge. He was taken out very cold. All sorts of corn up in the upper region, in the head, upper torso. Did not make it. Duppy Gun is his name. There's a voice note also when the people them stand up over him, where the police yellow tape and chalk line was. And them a say, ratted, killy gone. So therefore, killy was obviously, as his name suggests, also Duppy Judge. So therefore, maybe he is the judge, the jury, and also the executioner. Don't have any sorts of evidence to substantiate that claim. Oh, as it pertains to the son that the lady lost, he had some other name just like that too. Now, people, it is said that a next person also got caught up in the same Blacksmith Lane, and that is in Seafort, that is St. Thomas to be specific. Now, people, this is the thing. Whenever stuff like this happens, and the place is specifically Babylon Lane, Seaford, St. Thomas. Whenever stuff like this happens, people have to realize that whenever they send me information and they give their side of the story, I am always going to leave my platform open for anybody else that have any sorts of opposing or different or conflicting views and people based on information that I am getting. It is said that the man that got caught up, an ex-man got caught up in this incident also maybe a couple of hours before this or after this. He was said to be a working man. He is not said to be any sort of gunman. He was riding his bicycle along Babylon Lane and him lose him life a couple of hours before Mr. Dopey Judge. People, information is reaching to me that it is the family or the son of the same lady that is responsible. This is not any sort of information from the popo, from the soldier, from the detective. Me just make you know. So lady, you hear what I say, you find me fast when you lose your first son. Now them I say, these two people is a reprisal of your son losing his life. So just like how you find me then, you can find me once again for basically defend your son. The person was supposed to send me information. However, I have not gotten that information. So as soon as I get that information, I am going to be sure to divulge ASAP. So people, that is the latest as it pertains to that. Point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called the pros and cons of social media. So people, there was a picture and then there was a video on social media. In this picture, it shows a man or a woman, could not tell, did not see the upper body. However, a big piece of them leg was gone. It is said to have been a shark attack. The caption also said, Elsha, shark almost near off somebody's foot at Elsha, that person lost their life. There was also a video that accompanied that picture. And in that video, you see some man at a shoreline. And you see some shark close to the shoreline. And you see the man them, I use some big stick and some big stone. And I drop in the shark them head. That was also said to be Elsha. However, here is a problem. As the person probably on social media that gets the most video, I think I can vouch or say I probably do because of the amount of WhatsApp group that I have, the amount of links that I have. I saw this video maybe about a year, maybe 2 years ago. Same video with the people my lick the shark in them head with all sorts of stone, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. So most of the persons that sent me the picture, I told them this video is old. If this picture was actually Elsha, the video has nothing to do with it. The only similarities is that shark were allegedly involved. Well, not allegedly, were involved in both incidents. Two different separate incidents. However, I realized I did not hear any such thing in the newspaper, meaning Observer, Star, Gleaner. Nothing on TVJ, nothing on CVM. So I say, that's strange. Then how shark almost near off somebody's foot and the person lose them life. However, no sorts of news about it. Something very strange. People, it gets even worse. I have documentation, and the documentation said this incident actually happened in Colombia. A tourist was ATTACKED and lost his life on account of a shark near him or bite him. So people, once again, with this picture, this video, there were also some voice notes. People that claims to be there. People that witness everything. People that talk about the man the dead and BLEED out. And him rush him go a KPH. Them rush him go a Publix. However, him never make it rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. So people, me just say, like you've heard me said on several occasions, believe half of what you see on social media and half of what you hear. Because it seems as if you have some people, their life is meaningless, they are bored, they don't have any sorts of gainful employment. So therefore, them sit down every day and they make up all sorts of stuff. So therefore, what started as a half lie end up being totally lie. Half truth end up being a lie or being quarter truth, and then it filter down. Everybody adds something. Everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame, even if it is delusional. So people, me just say. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.